Hello, you guys. Checking. Hello. Okay, this is Galatius, and boy, I almost missed this event because this event ends in 4 a.m. time, I believe. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered actually do this. Yeesh. So yeah, I had to spend more diamonds, so maybe 2,000-ish in the middle, at least 2,500, maybe 3. I don't know, but you do get 100 diamonds back. Huh? Oh. Haha. Oh, damn it, pudding. Well, my fault, because I could have farmed for it. I wonder what the evolved version looks like. Oh, wait, didn't it show... Okay, I have a feeling it's this. Fairy tale date. I wanted to do releasing date, but I don't know if I have enough, which is why I didn't do this one here. Okay, I was wondering. I wanted to do the. Oh, I thought it said wintry date, winery date in the middle, but I'm like, wait, I might not have enough. I need to save it for this here. I have so much leasing dates here. Guys, like the blossom date and the autumn blaze date. I'm like, whoa, especially the autumn one. That was crazy. Firefly, I don't really remember because it's been a while since I've done that date, but aquarium date is very interesting, but it does have spoilers. Like, I think it's just one name. You don't want to do that until you get up to, oh god, when do we first learn of everything? I don't know, 12, 13 chapter? So, yes. I don't know, should I do the date with you guys? Well, why not? I mean, I can't do any evolution here anyway, so... Actually, there should be a call with this? No? Oh, it does? I have no idea. I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, Victor, you and your reports. Mail? Okay. So 154. I think it goes 12, 24, and 36, 50. So I might have enough. The quarterly report. Okay. I don't know if I could read it though, man. Well, my coffee's probably gonna start. So I was waiting. Nope. Can't do it. As I was waiting, I started coughing my guts out. Among the new attractions, the time traveler. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Seeing the FG and amusement park together seemed intriguing. 5D. Whoa. Concept name of the time travel theme was getting stale, but still seeing vast universes. Fill a giant screen on the bustling workday rush hour street. I couldn't help but feel drawn to it. Maybe if I speak low. At the end of the ad, all the fantasy and beauty was sucked up bit by bit into a black hole. The shocking scream broke the harmonious atmosphere laid out in the ad's first half. Whoa. The time space. Yeah. Okay. The slogan slowly emerged from the dark background, leaving one tingling with suspicion and anticipation. Motherfucker, hold on. I always forget to do that. Like, just keep it downloaded already, man.
You're completely absorbed in that ad. You really want to go, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Let's just say I want to go somewhere where...
I guess pressure really does drive people to make progress.
It drives people to an early grave. Is that supposed to be my in-person phrase?
Then what kind of praise would you like?
Ask this question quite seriously. Tangible reward.
Something tangible.
Lights suddenly turned green. Victor seemed lost in thought the whole way as he drove me home. Oh, they're driving? I would need a little time to digest, not adjust, the fact that I was at an amusement park on a weekday morning with Victor by my side. Yeah, that's kind of unusual. I was outside, gleefully planning to take all staff to the park. Oh. Yeah. As far as I knew, he would only come here for work reasons. Looking around, I wonder how we even ended up in the Neko situation. We'll find out. Racked my brains. Finally decided to just ask him, so what are we here exactly? Whoa.
In a bit we'll go see a musical performance, and then ride the carousel, and then...
I wonder what her reaction is. Hang on. Chotomate. Initiatory?
Who was it yesterday that was so brazenly asking me for a reward?
I suppose I kind of did. I was really just kidding. Oh, yeah.
Didn't you say you want to go somewhere you can relax? I think this place fits the bill.
Is this like his, clothes that he doesn't wear when he's not working? I never would have thought of him as the suspenders type, bro. To fit the bill, standing next to me was Victor, who's wearing a shirt and a pair of leather shoes at the moment.
Is there a problem? If not, let's make our way to the theater.
But didn't just hear now the theater's closed for maintenance. Whoops. Sorry. This plan disrupted. A look of hesitancy flashed across Victor's face. It was the first I'd ever seen him look like that. Whoop. Quickly recovered.
Then, let's do the carousel first.
Carousel, is that... No, that's not the merry-go-round with the horses. I forgot what the fuck a carousel is.
You go by yourself. I'll wait for you at the exit.
Okay, for some reason I forgot what a carousel is. The thought occurred to me that Victor probably intended to just to wait at exits for me this whole day. I like that exits. Cool. Oof. Yes, but this is Victor we're talking about. Obviously, I'm not able to take her to doing something cute and lovely like this. Accessible. Stall. You wait for me here. I'll turn around the carousel and come find you. Secretly relieved. I'm kind of surprised, yeah. He found a seat and sat down. After hours out of Victor's line of sight, instead of getting in line for the carousel, I had realized... Okay. I turned and eyed Victor's head, then looked back at the fluffy Neko ears headband. Of course he would be in his phone. Positioned the headband over his doing work stuff at all, is rapidly scanning. Oh, the phone. See him working this hard, I couldn't hold back a laugh. Yes, he set down his phone.
The ride's over? How was it?
We didn't do a ride. Wait, does he even know? I guess he was so absorbed in the phone. Does he even know he has Neko ears on him? I defiantly placed the headband on his head. Oh.
Childish.
Oh. Adorable question mark. I thought this does suit you. Bent over and laughed. Victor's face wasn't even mad, just resigned. Rip. But I wasn't ready to let such a funny sight slip away. He actually didn't put up much of a struggle. He just let me grab as he looked me up from his chair. Looked up at me from his chair. This angle, oh, squinting eyes shone in the sunlight, creating a lively air about him. Maybe I should speak to the phone closer, because talking slowly or softly makes me cough less. A slightly warm breeze blew by. Rustling his pains is also causing ripples in my heart. Aw. I caught a whiff of a scent. His usual, hanging out too much, yeah. Straight aroma of cedar was mixed with sweet notes of caramel popcorn. Ugh, why do people like, what's up with caramel popcorn? That's gross. It worked in harmony.
Only you would think up such fantastical notions.
I do the same thing too, bro, maybe. The tenuous, dreamlike atmosphere was dashed to proof. Yep. Huh. Nope.
I'm sorry. Who are you saying feels bad?
Oh, inertia. Okay, that's a scientific word, right? Yeah. And before I could get my balance, our noses were about to press together. What are you doing?
With you around, there's already plenty of amusement park spirit.
I don't know if that was a compliment. I guess his broad hand rubbed the top of my head, and he stood up. Turn on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sounds of laughter slowly faded, and even the dazzling sun was hidden behind thick cloud cover.
We're here.
We're here. This space-shaped building? I stood in it until I recovered. Time traveler, hint, hint. But it's not officially open yet.
More accurately, it is not officially open to the public.
Okay, what does that mean?
If you want, right now we can be the first ones to ride it.
I guess you can use your CEO-ness or whatever. To the empty, spacious corridor, a path of automatically lights lit up as we walked along. The central lobby was a screen 3 stories high, showing a dizzying, magnificent universe. I can't talk. Oh, employee who appeared seats in front row. For a moment, I thought I was going to see a pleasant. What the fuck is 5D? What, they come out of the screen without glasses? Buckled my seatbelt for me. Required a seatbelt? Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Hope you do enjoy a thrilling journey through time and space. I wonder what music is playing. I need to know. Did you just say thrilling? The floor under us. Holy crap. A narration depicted this time-space journey ahead of us, making everything dreamlike. I could only tell there were colored lights passing over. Whoa. Aww. Its heft still gave me some reassurance. Whoa. Below the sea. Stumped.
Ask. I shouldn't have let you ask.
shop was a little shorter, and there were multicolored lights playing across the eyelids again.
Open your eyes.
Oh? Barb between voices beguiling. Fear that we keep falling like before. I suddenly shook my head.
Really, it's okay. Open your eyes and see.
What?
If you don't, you'll regret it. I'm not taking you on this a second time.
Pulsing a chime used to switch to a melodious concerto, and air of tranquility was restored. Oh, that's pretty. Whoa, that's long. The precisely delivered icy wind that gave you the illusion. Damn. Stretch out my hand.
Silly. You thought you could reach out and touch them?
I know. Smile in his face. The stars streaked across the screen. The wind rushing. Tricked once. I steeled myself as best as I could, but I had no idea what lay ahead.
No, I don't. This is my first time, too. That's just financial support.
Financial support, I see. Tell me anything I can say. Oh. White light came racing towards us from far away. Real worry. Whoa. Well, then he did say this is his first time, too. Okay, that makes sense. I gripped back on his hand, wanting to tell him I'm fine. But before I could open my mouth, a plume of white fog blocked our vision. Each other we locked hands tightly, no longer worried or afraid. The fog had dissipated. We were back in the lab we were here. Dude, I gotta try this. I want a tour of Japan, bro. Oh, wobbly legs felt embarrassingly forgot about my safety belt.
Only you would let yourself get so scared at something you know is just a ride.
This was a ride. Yeah, she countered back, bitch. A defeated look on his face. I waited gloatingly for him to offer an explanation.
Don't get ahead of yourself. That was just a reflex, which goes to show the ride's very lifelike.
So your coming here today was actually because of this?
If I said it was to examine the effectiveness of the attraction, would you believe that?
Honestly, yes.
Then why did you ask? I only had one reason for coming here today.
Oh.
To be with you.
Okay, and then I'll believe that second reason then. Impression in my heart. Only today?
Depends, if you behave yourself.
Rip. Patted my head as if rewarding a Neko or Inu, then smoothly looked me by the hand.
Let's go. It's almost time for the parade.
Almost time for the parade. Deleting the time traveler, hint, hint. The majority of the people were crowded around the main thoroughfare for the parade. I hit her shoulder and stood on my tiptoes. He said nothing, reached out a hand around my waist. So this main event only happened once a day. The road, once a day. Nice. Finding a spot where you could see and stand less comfortably. Seeing the children who could sit up on their dad's shoulders, looked up and gave Victor a look. Looking in front of him at a father whose hair was being clutched by a child. Victor of his own head, and he arched his brow at me. Why?
Don't even think about it.
Oh.
But I could try something to let you have a little fun.
I was being dragged by him into the crowd. I was afraid to lose me. Aw. Believe all those trustworthy online reviews know what they're talking about?
We're not even in yet. How do you know it won't be good?
Whoa, Rip. In what? Straight out of a fairy tale slowly came to a stop. Whoa. Did the rope barricade? It gestured for us to get in.
What are you staring at? The parade's about to begin.
Are we getting special seats? stride, he stood before me and then took my hand and led me to the carriage. Nice. The person who took me through the fairy tale world wasn't a suit-wearing, watch-carrying, talking usagi, fairy godmother waving a hand to turn a balcony into a carriage. And through the man who valued time like gold. Huh. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this kind of background. After seeing me in the carriage, of course Victor would be able to afford this. Yeah, he looked at the empty bench opposite me, then at my cramped seat, and gave me a look.
Scoot over a little.
Scoot over a little. The window, and he pulled me by the shoulder back toward him.
Just a little is fine.
Just a little, I would have done. A classic fairy tale melody played as the crowds on either side cheered joyfully. Our carriage slowly followed along the procession of parade floats. I was pressed up against the window, taking in the spectacle. A prince and Hime in lavish clothing waved as they went past the window. Nice. That's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Beautiful as a fantasy. My only wish was time could slow down a little bit. A clown on stilts lopped up on our carriage. Just looking at it made me nervous. Do you think he's going to fall?
Not likely. The employees at this amusement park are all very professional.
Yep. He said that. Victor pointed out the window. The clown appeared from our view for a moment ago, now caught up to our carriage. The window, and he took the back of my hand and brought it up to his lips, but after a moment's hesitation, kissed the back of his own hand. I never knew clowns with their thick... Yeah. He turned a ribbon into a ball right before my eyes, then turned a ball into a piece of candy. Oh, finally placed the candy in my hand and asked me to blow it. Chuckled, and then gestured for me to close my hand again. Take in a breath, too. Only the power of true love can create miracles. Yeah. And then bending down to give it a warm blow. To do that, the clown clocked. Okay. I thought I'd probably been duped again, but when I opened my hand, I found a rose. Aww. That's pretty. That's cool. That's godlike. I excitedly went to show off my rose to Victor when I realized his gaze wasn't on the spectacle outside the window anymore, but on me.
It suits you perfectly.
Oh, this day was full of surprises from the start, including the expression on his face at this moment. He gently took my hand and placed a kiss on the back of it. All I could feel was heat flushing my face, hotter than where my thin lips touched my skin.
This was something that clown just now forgot to give you.
Riding around the whole park back to where we started, I still hadn't snapped out of my daze.
What? Can't bear to get out of the carriage?
Who wants to? It's a nice place to be at. Unable to escape his questioning look, I finally meekly nodded. Oh, so that's what this scene is, huh? They're getting out of the carriage. Okay. Oh, she's dressed pretty. I don't want to get out of this carriage, bro. I bet you that carriage costs more than me. One hand holding the door, one hand extending toward me. Bathed in soft golden sunlight, he never looked so gentle. The music and cheering outside the carriage seemed to stop in the moment. Oh, the sound of his low voice whispering in my ear.
We may not be in a fairy tale, but I can still give you a fairy tale ending.
What kind of fairy tale ending are we talking? What? Ugh. It ended. The quarterly proposal finally approved. I jokingly asked Victor for a reward. Surprisingly, he took me seriously. Yeah, that's Victor for sure. I never would have imagined Victor would actually take me to an amusement park. To get him into the spirit, I sneakily put Neko ears on him. I found a surprisingly cute side of him. After a stroll, he took me on a breathtaking ride through time, space, and time. And I was so scared I could hardly open my eyes. But he held my hand tight, making my heart race even more. After the time traveler, the parade started, more than the dazzling. What really shook me was when Victor gently kissed my hand and whispered a promise onto my ear. So I'm trying to think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 36, 24. That's 50. Yeah, I might have enough for. I have to add it up. No, it was a cute date. That was really freaking cute. Perfect. So, I forget this is an SR card. It is a creative card. And I think, yeah, pudding. So I'm good on Victor's. Not pudding, but my pudding. Not bad, not bad. So, yeah, that was that event. A little pricey because, Gavin's SR ones were much cheaper than this. But I'm still glad I got it. It was Victor. So, why the fuck not, right? And there you have it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I didn't plan on reading the date, but since I couldn't even do any evolution, well, I could farm a little bit, but I need to do the strolling thing. So, the stamina is not a waste. So I'm curious to see what event comes. I guess they might announce it today, I mean? I don't know. How does the announcements in this game work? Do they announce it the next day? I don't know. Something tells me it's probably going to be an SSR one. Mark my words, guys. It's probably going to be an SSR event. If it is, will I have enough to do it? I don't know. Oof. I don't know, guys. I hope it's an event that I can skip easily. Maybe Keto and Gavin, if it's expensive. I don't know, but yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I don't know, maybe I should change that. Huh? Yeah. And I'll see you next time.